What's up guys, Dan here, and today we have a Extreme Force Special Edition box opening. So yeah, this is a set that has obviously been reprinted, but it comes with some additional promos, as everyone knows, and those are the promos right there. But without further ado, let's get into this. Since a lot of the talk about the set is obviously the big two cards that come in it, and the promos, of course, and this particular special edition variant. But yes, if you're interested in buying any of these boxes, I do have them up on my eBay shop. Link is in the description below. I'm selling these, I think, roughly around about 70-ish pounds. So yeah, should be pretty good because this set is pretty amazing. Yeah, look at this special edition box. Now these are the European ones, in case you're wondering. But I will now show you. Oh, I'm going to hope actually I show you two promos. So actually, what I'll do is, okay, this is the this is the first one, and hopefully this should be the other one. I assume, because I've already gone for a box already. Ah, there we go. So yeah, so these are the two upcoming cards from the next set. Caught by the Grave is obviously amazing, but this is the Mech Knight that comes with it. In the set, 2000 attack, 0 defense. It's pretty, you know, beefy for a level 4. You know, 2000 attack monsters are generally quite good. So yeah, check this out. It's the Mech Knight Avram. The flavor text is quite funny. And then a Psy-Frame Gear Gamma. A good reprint. I remember having this. I had a lot of these before. I had to open a lot of high-speed riders. Yeah, this is a good promo reprint. This is definitely worth the money for that set of promos. And then this is probably the better set of promos. I'm pretty sure hopefully it should be the one behind is, well, I'm hoping it is. Caught by the Grave. So this is basically the hand trap negator. So this counters hand traps, because when hand traps activate, their effects go off in the grave. So this basically counters them. And Galaxy Eye Cypher Blade Dragon. So the reprint, and it's actually finally legal for Europe, because this was a jump promo before. So yeah, pretty cool. So two nice super rares as well there. I think they're all pretty decent, to be honest, apart from the Mech Knight one, which is probably got the least value. But anyway, let's get into these packs. Have a lot to get through, so clearly, yeah. So if you'd like to buy any of these promos, I do have them in my eBay shop, links in the description below, because I sell all promos. Anyway, Vector Scare Archfiend and a Zephyr Metaltron. So I actually haven't opened any of these Extreme Force packs before. I mean, apart from the ones from the box I just opened today. So this is the first time I've actually opened Extreme Force. The set was alright when it came out, I guess. It wasn't particularly amazing, but it was okay, I guess, at best. World Legacy Scars and Overtex I don't know how to pronounce that. Quadratus, I don't know. QOATLUS. Wow, it's a funny thing. Anyway, I'm not going to go through the comments as much in this, because I think a lot of people have probably seen openings of this, so they don't really want to see me dabble. Tindangle, Guloni, Kurobi Karate Spirit, Stripping Partner, Signet Refresh, a Ritual Beast Ulti, I can't even read that, Common Falcos, and I sold Two Tails of the Noble Knights. Very nice. That's a nice ultra. A lot of the cards in the set are pretty cool. I guess there are a lot of link commons. And yeah, the strange thing, well, the reason why I didn't really open this set is because of there was a bit of a controversy with the ban list that came out, and it wasn't very healthy at the time, and I didn't feel that the set was that good to open. Oh, actually, I forgot they've got 3 packs there. I've got another 3 packs to the side. But yeah, World Legacy Whispers, Mythical Beast Medusa, Tindangle. So yeah, obviously the other packs, when the set first came out, wasn't particularly interesting to me. Vendread Recharge and Vendread Battlelord. Mainly being the fact that the cards that are only wanted were Electromite and Saruja, and the prices weren't particularly high for them, so it's like, didn't really want to waste a lot of time and effort to not really get much out of it, because I need to make sure it's okay for me to sell Mythical Beast Jackal and a Curious the Lightsworn Dominion. So I think that's the first lot of well, I think I put the common, I put the common in here, I don't know why. So that's only the first packs that I've ended up getting that, yeah, had no ultra or secret. Okay. FA Motorhome Transport, Little Chimera, and Vendred Core. So these are all the other cards. I don't know, like a lot of the, like nowadays, a lot of the supers from these sets tend to be pretty bad. I mean, you can obviously end up getting, the promos from these special editions, but they're always pretty cool. They're good reprints, but yeah, Mythical Beast, Bestiamorph, and a Gemnite Phantom Quartz. So some of these are actually the Link monsters that were meant to come out in a, well, they were in a Reigns pack in Japan, I think, and a lot of Link monsters from previous archetypes that obviously didn't get any support for, Link monsters support, I guess. Mythical Beast, Basilisk, and a There Can Only Be One. Interesting. That's like a whatchamacallit, is it Rival Warlords or whatever it's called? It was like an old card. I remember that one. Recovery Sorcerer and Ghost Trick. A lot of people actually wonder, do I actually play the game? I don't currently play the game. I keep up to date with what the stuff is, but I don't tend to play that much. I don't have the time really. I used to play before, I think around about, when was I started playing when I think wind-ups were a thing, so that's pretty cool. That was a pretty cool format. Wind-ups, Insectors, and Dino Rabbit, wasn't it? World Legacy Key, Altergeist Manifestation. Yeah, so that was the time when I started getting back into it, and I didn't physically play the card game. I just play it online, Dueling Network or one of the other softwares out there, or hosts, website hosts. Tasmanian Devil and a Mech Knight Indigo Eclipse. So yeah, that was the first time I kind of started playing again, and yeah, pretty much from there I started mainly playing quite a lot when Evil Swarms and what was it, Dragon Rulers are out and all that. That was pretty cool. And I used Constellas, Mythical Beast Basilisk, and another Gemnite Phantom Quartz. Wow, so we've so far I've got loads of supers. It's not really good. Hopefully this box will improve. So just one ultra so far. Ouch. Guess I'm just better off just not opening these packs then. I don't think any of the supers are worth that much, apart from maybe the dinosaur card, maybe, I'm not sure. Mech Knight Yellow Star and a Mythical Beast Medusa. Hopefully that's not the case. I would love to, get some of the expensive secrets, of course, but have to see. Glory of the Noble Knights and Vendred Core. So again, just another super. Hopefully this one will have our secret or ultra. Mahjong Munia Maidens. Artifact Majone. I'm not even sure that's like an artifact name, but World Legacy Whispers and a Xcode Talker. So not too good. So far we've halfway through the box and it's pretty bad for the set. Of course we're getting lots of these promos, which is really good. This is probably the reason why you would want to buy it. I mean, of course you do get the big secret rares in this set, but they're not particularly worth much for just buying for the set. Mech Knight Illustar, Vendred Revolution. Because so far I don't think I've made much money off of these packs. I've only made money really off the promos. The packs tend to be a lot weaker, especially after the reprint. Shell Rocket Dragon and Mythical Beast Medusa. last pack of this. Bit Trooper, Mech Knight Red Moon, and a Mech Knight Spectrum Supreme as the Ultra. So far pretty bad. And yeah, there's actually a common problem. I noticed that a lot of these boxes end up not having seal made on the top, so a lot of these are already like opened inside the boxes. So kind of annoying, because obviously people would assume you looked through it, but I mean I can't. Oops. Can't really, because it's just the way it is. I mean, otherwise those cheap people out of their boxes. Let's see. Power of the Guardians. Yeah, a lot of the new stuff doesn't really interest me that much. I understand like a lot of the Link Monster support is pretty unique or new to the game, but it's not particularly in my interest. Metal Rocket Dragon and Gemini Phantom Quartz. And some more commons. So I've only got 3 ultras so far. I need to really get a secret, otherwise this will be a pretty terrible box opening. Tindangle, Mastered King, Archfiend, and Inspector Border. So one of the secrets, probably not that great. It's definitely one of the weaker secrets. I know that Pendulum Paradox is probably the worst, along with what was the other secret that was bad in the set? Oh yeah, Hey True Nate. Hey True Nate was alright initially, and then I don't know, it'll probably see some play in the future once we get a format of very heavy spells and traps. But so far not the case. Metal Rocket Dragon and a Vendread Battlelord, I could already tell. I think it's the only ritual monster that's a holo. I think it's the only ritual monster in the set, to be honest. Mech Knight Yellow Star, and there can only be 1. So another super. Hopefully we get another secret here, or ultra. Vector Scare Archfiend, and oh nice, a Heavy Metal Foes Electromite. So that's a very nice reprint, or not reprint, a nice pull. Nice, that's really good. I was getting a bit worried there. Obviously this card's very, very good. It's basically defines pendulums, this format. I know the card's been very big, obviously, and played in freeze, I think, in the Pendulum decks. Pendulum edition. Oh, did the card tab's like stuck there. Okay. Ooh. So another Call by the Grave. Have we got an equal amount? I think we've got an equal amount, because I think Call by the Grave you always end up getting a Cypher Dragon behind it, so yeah, I need to make sure, obviously I'll check it, but Tindangle Hound, Nagel's Protection, Metal Rocket Dragon, and a Mythical Beast Garuda. That's one of the Mythical Beasts. I think Mythical Beasts are somewhat usable in the Pendulum decks, but I don't know. I wouldn't cast them as the best cards. Call the Archfiend, Vendread Charge, and a Vendread Revolution. It's a shame that Vendreads weren't particularly good. I know that obviously they've had a lot of expensive, well, I guess big reprints in a sense, big prints from the sets previously. Like Code of Duelist had the secret rare Vendread, I think Reorigin, wasn't it, the trap card. Gardener, Bit Trooper, Tindangle, Mech Knight, Yellow Star, and a Curious Lightsworn Dominion. Actually not a bad Link monster for Light Swans. Anyway, last pack. Hopefully we can get another Ultra secret. I mean, the Ultras in the set aren't particularly good. I know that the most expensive one was probably the Noble Knight Link monster. Aside from that, the rest is pretty weak, let's say. Crobobi, Mythical Beast Jackal, and a Overtex Crotalus. It's not a bad card for dinosaur players. It's good for the deck. Anyway, let's see. Master King Archfiend, and there can only be 1. That's a super. Yep. And the last pack. What can we get? Hopefully another good secret. If you get Saruja, that'd be amazing. This would be a really good box opening. Mech Knight Red Moon and a ultra rare mythical bestiary. So that's not too bad. The box opening was pretty good actually. I mean, obviously the promos are what you really want from this. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, so obviously this is quite a. I'll take this box out of the way. All these packs are flying around me at the moment, behind my legs. I haven't got enough space on this table. But yeah, so you've got, I think, yeah, 5 called by the Graves. Yeah, 5 of those, and 4 Mech Knight Rams with the one over there, and then there'll be 5 Ciphers behind these, and 5 Mech Knights, Cyphering Gamma. Cyphering Gamma, yeah. So the Supers, which, I don't know, somewhat unusual. This is actually common, I don't know why it's in there. So yeah, these are like generally the Supers. Pretty cool. I like the difference between the Ritual and the Link Monster. It's a nice difference. Really won't go through the rares that much. I mean, there's some cool Link Monster rares, but it's nothing massively important to go through. Yeah, I'll just leave them there. And we'll just go through the Ultras and Secrets, which I think I got 5 Ultras and 2 Secrets, which is pretty bad in terms of numbers, but for what I got, obviously it was alright. Mythical Bestiary, Mythical Beast Garuda, Mech Knight Spectrum Supreme, Exco Talker, and a Isold 2 Tails of the Noble Knights. Very nice. And of course, we ended up getting a Inspector Border, Secret Rare, alright Paul, and then of course the Heavy Metal Foes Electromite. Very nice. This is definitely a very good reprint, a very good print of the card. Look at that, very nice. Very expensive card. Up there with the other Link Monster, Saruja, I think. But anyway, thanks guys for watching. Actually, I will do probably another opening of this, another probably box opening of just me having the special editions out. And yeah, you want to buy any of the cards, links in the description below. I have all these promos already, and they're already listed, ready to buy. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in a future video.